What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Seattle Mariners versus Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, April 28th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. Right now, $1,000 unit bettors are up over 47 units in the last 12 days. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, text 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Seattle Mariners sending out Logan Gilbert to the mound here, while the Arizona Diamondbacks will counter with Brandon Pfaadt. And Pfaadt had a little bit of a rough start to the month of April, where he gave up 11 runs over 11 2/3 innings against the Cardinals and the Braves. Since then, in 2 starts in a rematch against the Cards and a game against the Cubs at home, Pfaadt gave up 5 runs, 4 earned on 8 hits, 10 strikeouts to 3 walks over 12 1/3 innings of work. So he started to right the ship a little bit. But I don't know if I can get there with Brandon Pfaadt just yet, because there have been spots where Pfaadt has shown signs of being the Brandon Pfaadt of last season, in the sense that he struggled early on this in the year. It took a demotion, some tinkering with his mechanics before Pfaadt was able to come back, be stronger in the second half of the season, and not only that, but be a key contributor in the playoffs as well. So right now, the early part of the season, Pfaadt is having some issues. Sure, maybe he'll get it right over time, but right now, I just don't know if I'm there with Pfaadt, especially when you consider a 5.73 ERA on the road, a 227 opponent batting average, which isn't terrible, but a 2.75 strikeout to walk ratio. It's not cutting it for Brandon Pfaadt. And now you got to go against a Seattle Mariners team that right now has been one of the better teams in baseball in terms of hitting against right-handed pitching over the last 10 days, hitting 256, putting them 6th in the majors over that 10-day stretch. While the Arizona Diamondbacks are going up against Logan Gilbert here, Gilbert has been rock solid himself. I mean, this was a guy that did most of his damage in terms of winning games on the road last season. He went 9-2 on the road compared to, I think it was like a 3-5 record at home. But this year, he's been pitching well regardless of where he's been. His lone tough start actually did come on the road in Milwaukee. But in 2 starts at home, 2 runs allowed on 7 hits, over 13 2/3 innings of work, 14 strikeouts to just 2 walks, no home runs allowed. So Gilbert pitching really, really well at T-Mobile, which is going to be big for him this season if he can parlay that into a full year. And right now, the Mariners are just playing well behind him. And even when Gilbert leaves, first off, this is a guy that can give you 6-7 strong innings. But after Gilbert leaves, right now, the Seattle Mariners bullpen has been the second best bullpen in baseball over the last 10 days, a .74 ERA, compared to the Arizona Diamondbacks, whose, A, bullpen has given up a 5.40 ERA in the last 10 days, but B, they are so untrustworthy, it's not even funny. You see Miguel Castro, take the mound for the Diamondbacks, you run the other way, and you run to the betting window and bet on the other side. That's as far as I'm concerned. And not only that, right now, the Diamondbacks hitting just .215 against right-handed pitching, putting them near the bottom of the league in the last 10 days against righties as well. So I'm going to go with the Seattle Mariners here. I think we get a strong start from Gilbert. I think we get a strong showing from this Seattle Mariners bullpen. I think it's just complete effort from the Mariners here. So give me Seattle, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.